Alrighty, let's get back into this 2 more days of Stardew Valley. Sunny tomorrow. Sunny every day so far in summer. Got some hot peppers already started, which is good. One of the 4 things we need. Let's go put something in the recycling bin, even though it probably won't turn into anything good. So it is Saturday. We have quite a good amount of money, almost 5,000. Definitely want to hit up the traveling cart tomorrow and probably get the coop upgraded or the barn started here pretty soon. I don't know which first. This grass is in my way a little bit. There we go. We're doing pretty good on the community center. We've got it like halfway done, over halfway done, depending on how you look at it. We're just waiting on these things to grow for most part this season, and also to find the fish we're looking for. Waiting for rain day to hit most of them, because most of them is when they show up. So what do we want to do today, is the question. We decide that based on how much energy we have left, and we're also learning the same spot like 4 times over. Once we hit the second shot of sprinklers, I'm going to redo this farm area here, so I don't have to water that much every day. That is one thing I definitely want to work on. There we go. So we need to upgrade the house, and also need to upgrade the coop and get a barn somewhere over here. What we got in the cave? It is loaded. No. Still no. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I know we need the wild plum, and I know we could use a cherry. So, and what's this? This is blackberry? We've already got blackberries, I believe. It's not a crop, it's a foraging. There we go, craft. Winter, and yep, it's already there. Okay. However, we can throw it in here, which is good. However, quality doesn't matter on that. It all makes the same type of stuff. So you want to throw your lowest quality in there, and then your highest quality in here. I think we can actually finish a bundle with these 3, so I'll bring those along. And we're going to check the robin and see what we actually need for the next upgrades that we need to do. And I'll quickly write those down. And then we'll hit the mines. We may hit some fishing as well, depending on how much time/energy we have. So both are very doable. Alrighty, what do we got here? Hot pepper. Nothing, and nothing, and cherry. Okay, still need one more in that area. Honey's coming, and we also got other things possibly coming on the way as well. For that, if we skip over things, we don't have to get certain items, which is good. Ah, wild plum. Fall. We're almost done there. We just need the hazelnut. Alrighty, let's head out. Excuse me. One second. Alrighty. Had to use the restroom. I know we can look this stuff up, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it right here. So, coop, barn. We need 6,000. 350 wood. And 150 stone. Don't want a well. Don't want a shed, don't want a stable, don't want a slime hut. Bigger coop. We need 10 grand. 400 wood. 150 stone. Okay. Don't have any of that yet. Upgrade the house. We need 10,000 and 450 wood. Okay. That's just notes for later. That will be doing a little bit down the road. As you can tell, we are not exactly there yet for any of that. That's fine. Probably a cart. Oh, largemouth bass. Not bad. Definitely worth a good amount. Already off the list, though. Getting what we want, which is good. Not really looking for anything specific. Hello, sturgeon. That's a good one. Thought that was going to be harder to catch. Oops, a little bit short on the draw there. There's a bullhead. Gonna eat some fish raw. Let's go and head into the mines. We'll come back and do some fishing later if we have free time. An extra room. That's good for fishing later. We'll definitely need that. Don't want to accidentally eat this. We'll bring all these for a little bit of food. There we go. 85. If you've been wondering, I have not been checking the luck at all in this playthrough. I'm not really letting it dictate what I'm doing at all. You can have it dictate what you're doing. I just don't like to because we're on a time budget more than we are a luck budget. So I want to just get stuff done. Alrighty there. Had to turn the sound back on real quick. Sorry about that, had a phone call. Been getting a lot of returns from casinos to get jobs in the area. So I've been setting up interviews and setting up prospects to go look at, which is good. Already got a job offer at one of the casinos in the area, and I have an interview next Wednesday, which is working out well. Mostly looking to deal cards, but I will do other things. Or supervise. That same area. Blackjack or poker. We got here. The guy apparently doesn't move back very far when I hit him. Where's the exit? Should just be like a certain number. Once you hit like 15 stones, just pops up. Shouldn't be that random. That's just my opinion. Doing some pretty good damage though. Ooh, got a gold bar of that guy. That's good and helpful. You can wait your turn. Wow, okay, you did a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and eat some stuff before we move any farther down this pit. Alright, there we go. Finding a decent amount of gold this time, which is good. Don't really need it, but it's nice to have, because we might upgrade our pickaxe if we have money lying around in fall or winter. But it will be the last thing on the list, just like getting a new weapon, as far as money goes. But gold is workable for sprinklers, which I don't think we have access to the good one yet. Nope, just the first one. I think the good one, the one I'm referring to, the middle row, comes in around level 6 or 7 of farming. I hear you, but I don't see you. Free, just leave me alone, but I know it's not going to work out. There's 2 of them. And they're bringing a friend along. Sweet. That guy does not have much knockback. Best way to get rid of them, get something that's weighted. See, I'm moving forward as I'm swinging, so I'm getting closer and closer to actually taking damage. That should be a little bit amount of energy we need to maybe find the exit and move on to the next level. Hello, you can not debuff me, that'd be nice. The debuff doesn't last long, but it does suck. You basically just take more damage and lose a lot of defense, which can be very annoying. Using this rock as a kind of a guard. If we get so low in health, I want to be able to make sure I kill this guy and then eat whatever we have. Since we are out of food now. Let's find this exit and get out of here. Yep, we're out of food. I'd like to get to 90, since we've tried like 3 times. This is the 3rd time, and not succeeded. There we go. See the exit. Plus, it's also nice when you're next to a rock, you don't move. So things have to come to you. Which is helpful. We need to get out of here. It is 1 a.m. Yes, I know it's a blade. We need to move. I did not realize the time frame we were on. We are running a little bit behind schedule. That's okay, we hit level 90, which is what we wanted to do. Got a new weapon. Picked up a sturgeon, which is like one of the best things we could find right now. It's expecting to be harder to actually catch than it was. That's for sure. Let's see here. Just gonna do a little maintenance and then call it a night. We'll do the rest of the maintenance tomorrow. I need to get to bed. Alrighty, level 5 mining. You get more ore or a chance to have more gems appear. Really kind of tough. We don't need either one. I'll take the one more ore per vein. Not much money there. Possibly because we couldn't really sell anything right away. Because we're in a hurry. What do we got for weather report tomorrow? Still sunny. God darn it. Rain, why don't you? And we learned bake fish. Get up to 5 grand though. And we found out driftwood turns to coal. Probably already knew that. What do we need to dump in here? These together make bombs, just to let you know. Everything else we got can sell. Food and that. So here's the difference with the weapons. 814, speed -1, but crit power 10. That was not pleasant. So let's go ahead and dump all of this. Throw the stone in here and then start watering. I will sell that. It is worth a little bit, I guess. And if you notice, the hot peppers we pulled yesterday regrow and start all over again, which is nice. So it is nice to get those recurring crops and you only have to plant them once. Those are the ones I prefer the most, actually. Saves the trouble of buying new seeds, even though they're not worth that much. They're like cranberries and what else does that? Blueberries do that, I believe. I know cranberries does. I know corn definitely does, which is why it's one of my favorite things to get. Even though it's not worth a ton, but you do need it for like 2 or 3 different bundles. We're going to be flat broke come energy because we spent the whole night last night out trying to get to 90, trying to just hit 5 levels, which is really unfortunate. That's okay. We can turn this day in pretty quickly, or spend most of the day fishing, and that's perfectly fine because that'll get us approved. We can also just go in the sauna and fix the problem, which is also fine. That's why that thing's there. And that is now open year-round. It does not come out in spring, it only breaks open the first week of summer. So let's go and check that traveling cart out. Bring those with me and put those in there. I thought I already did. Oh well. I don't know how we're doing on wood, but I probably need to go check that out here pretty soon because we are getting to the point where we'll need it. As I showed you earlier, we need like right around 1,000. No, it's like 1,200. What, 1,300 wood? Yeah, 1,200 wood. Just for the next 3 things we want to do. That's not including the next 2 upgrades on the barn or the upgrade after that on the coop. What do you got for me today? Pumpkin seeds. We'll get those later. Juice, pine, sandfish. Got it. Magnet. Increase the chance to find treasure. I don't really care about treasure. Star fruit. Available in different seasons than we're... Oh, we could buy that and plant it, maybe get our money back. I don't know how much they have to sell for. It is profitable, but not by much. Nothing. It's okay. We'll find stuff eventually we need. We can go test out that new blade if we want. In the mines, we did get level 90. It's definitely worth it. Came right out of that chest. Not really messing with the crab pots. They pretty much bring the same stuff, so it's just like really extra money for bait that we don't really have that much of. So kind of watching that a little bit. I'm going to keep the oak resin because I don't know if we need it for anything. Honestly, I'm going to bring the sturgeon along to turn it in. Got some spice berries up here. Sweet pea. And I thought there was something else I saw, but I guess not. Getting double the picks we're getting on some of these fruits, which is nice. Some grapes. Sunday, so Robin should not be in. I mean, she should be in, but we'll see. I'm not really going to worry about her right now. If I don't really need to talk to her at all. Looking to get to 6,000 before I actually go back to her and hit the barn up, or maybe 10,000 hit the coop up. But gotta wait till my first actual harvest, which is right around day 10 to 12. So what do we want to do? Do we want to fish, or do we want to mine? We're not very far off from the bottom of the mine. I'm not going to say how deep it is, but we are creeping up on the bottom. But however, I'd like to get my pickaxe in our level before we do that. So, yeah. Because it's getting difficult to actually take down the rocks, which is making our energy just plummet. So I'd much rather go fishing, but we do need some bait, so I'm going to head down to there and get some. Down to Willie. He might be a bit... Excuse me. That was not nice at all. He might be available. He might not. I don't know for sure. On Sundays, for sure. But I knew we need this sturgeon to complete a bundle, so that's why I got it. Brought it with us. Ooh, metal tab and colorful streams. Enchant special fish, increase the bite rate when fishing. Okay. How do we equip that? Guess we need a different rod, is my guess. Okay. I guess the third rod will allow you to actually use bobbers and spinners and stuff like that, which is called the iridium rod. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and keep it. It's not a big deal. Probably sells for a good amount, but we can also make them later on down the road as well. What do we got for a quest here? It's not what I was trying to push. Still again. Okay. If we kept those, we would have been fine. Nothing in the trash. Gonna go see if Willie's available, and then we'll If not, we'll go ahead and do fishing anyways. Good. See, there's fiberglass and the regular fishing rod. Yeah, it doesn't work. That sells for 500, which is what I just spent on bait, roughly. Let's go over here. Just trying to get to level 5 on fishing. I know we're pretty darn close. Red mullet. We do need a red snapper, so that's something to look forward to. I was going to go after that chest, but I got a little close on the fish. Oh, thanks for the trash so much. You'd think as I'm like fishing in deeper water, we'd stop getting trash, but apparently not. There we go. Let's go ahead and go to that here real quickly. Now if we can just keep the fish, we got both. This guy is becoming a little bit of an issue. There we go. What is that? A tuna? That's good because that knocks something else off the list. I'm pretty sure different fish give you different experience. I would think so. That'd be a smart way to do it, actually. But however, I don't know. Whoa, hello. A sea cucumber. Second one. Here we go, got right in the bubbles. Chance to get better fish, chance to get fish faster. Ah. Need to stop going after those damn chests. It's not what we're here for. I know you don't lose experience if you miss. Halibut. We've only got 5 different fish left to catch. The catfish, the tiger trout, red snapper, tilapia, and walleye. One is a nighttime fish, though, but it needs to be raining when it actually comes up. Couple more. Trying to get to level 5. Probably not super far off either. Wouldn't mind if you struggled just a little bit. It'd be nice. We're at like 95 bait. And now we got like 71. Just gonna check to see if we got anything. Ooh, already rainbow shell. I know the trash turns into stuff, as we've been using the recycling bin a lot, but these things are worth more than the trash until I actually turn them into something. So going for profit. Don't really need the books, but might as well. You can check these trash cans on the way. Fine. We're gonna head home. Call that a successful day. Found the sturgeon. Also got our dressed spinner. Picked up a tuna. And a bunch of money. And there's some tar. We are full. Let's go ahead and dump off some stuff. What we got here? We got ourselves so I don't have any coal on me right now. There we go. There's the honey. Unfortunately, I do want to keep one of the cucumbers because I know something it does and I want to show it. It's kind of cool. Don't need a halibut. Yep. Let's see here. What else do we need to do? What am I looking for? Trash, that's it. Literal trash. Just keeping a couple of pine tars and oak resin in case we ever actually need them for anything. And also maple syrup when we actually get a hold of some. I really don't know if we need it for any recipes, but we might. So we'll see there. Need to fill the coop with a bunch of chickens, but that'll be for later time. Still not level 5 in fishing. What the hell? Oh well.